on the slide on the floor.
Can I turn my phone off?
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea. Because I'm buzzing away.
Yeah, I don't do that. I should have turned off the record.
I can edit. Alright. Feel relaxed?
Yeah.
Imaginative?
Yeah, I just woke up like an hour ago. So.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, just take a deep breath. Just relax a little bit. And you're right-handed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can open your eyes. Just part of this hand, right? Put that here, put that there. Put that press against your knee. Just pick a spot on your hand, anywhere on your hand, and just continue to look at that spot and become fully absorbed in that spot. You can hear the sounds of my voice and the sounds of around you outside here. Feel the wind blowing against your skin. And with each and every breath that you take, you become more absorbed in that spot on your hand. Allow it to become more and more absorbed with each and every breath that you take. You continue to hear my voice and stare at that spot. You can feel your hand pressing against your knee. You can feel that knee even pressing back up against your hand. And continue to look at that spot. And just imagine a very thick and powerful glue kind of spreading all over your hand and becoming part of your hand and becoming part of your knee, so that your knee and hand become one unit. And then it glues solidly and sticks together as you continue to stare at that spot. Continue to hear the sounds around you and feel that happening. Just imagine that in your mind, a very thick and powerful glue spreading over your hand, becoming one with your hand and locking and sticking your hand to your knee. As you continue to stare and continue to hear the sound of my voice, which one feels more stuck, the palm or the fingers?
Fingers.
Fingers feel more stuck? Just try to imagine that as those fingers feel more stuck, you can go ahead and try to lift maybe just one of those fingers. You try to lift one of those fingers and find that the palm sticks even more so, even more solidly to your knee and your thigh. You can feel that locked stuckness traveling up through your arm. You can feel that traveling up through your arm. You continue to stare at that spot and hear the sounds around you. Allow that locked stuckness to continue all the way up your arm. Almost like it's setting in a very solid, the glue is becoming more solid now. It's like it's almost setting in plaster. So you can go ahead and try to lift that hand. Really try and see if it's even possible to move part of that hand. You can really try. Can you move your other arm? Yeah? Let me see you move that other arm. Can you move that left hand? This one over here. Continue to look at the spot. Can you move that one over there? Okay. Oh, is that stuck too?
I'm just really focusing on this right now.
Yeah. Can you bring that other arm over and try to grab that hand, just really try to lift it off? Really try. Try and find that it's locked and stick even harder. Find and try that. Allow that to relax a little. You can find that lock stuckness settling even up through this arm, all the way up through your elbow, up through your bicep, up to your shoulder. You can feel both arms just locking and sticking like they're in plaster. Okay. What's that like?
It just is what it is.
Yeah, what it is. Just as this arm remains stuck and locked, you're able to move that one. That one you can move now? Mm-hmm. This one remains locked and stuck? As this one remains locked and stuck to your leg, allow these ideas that I'm just about to tell you to stick deep within your mind. And just know that your inner mind is very powerful and is always working for you. And that you may want to make some adjustments. You may want to have that inner mind may be ready to make some adjustments, and when it's ready to make those adjustments, it may be conscious or even unconscious. Just feel that this arm and hand releases and becomes lighter and begins to float up toward your face. And you can feel that only as quickly as your inner mind is ready to make some changes. You feel that lock stuckness disappearing only as quickly as your inner mind is ready to make some changes, some positive, powerful changes in your life. Feel that lock stuckness just disappearing and fading away. And feel that hand becoming lighter and lighter as it first begins to move, almost as if it's on its own. Only as quickly as your inner mind is able to make some adjustments to allow you to continue to be focused no matter what kind of state of mind or state of being that you're in. Continually progressing you toward your goal or your goals. So allow that hand to become lighter and lighter, almost as if there's like a balloon attached to it. When that hand reaches up near your face, you feel that adjustment just taking place. You can relax. What was that like?
You know, it was, I really tried to move my hand.
Yeah? You mean when it was stuck, or when it was...
Like, I really tried to move it.
Mm-hmm. And it wasn't... What happened there? You really
I wasn't as scared as I was in the beginning, like, about it not moving.
Mm-hmm.
But I really, like, pushed.
You really tried. I mean, it looked like you were straining with that arm, and then the locked rigidness was there, and then it kind of just released that one. And then when your hand was feeling lighter, how was that?
My conscious mind was afraid to accept the positive changes.
Yeah.
But I just told myself it's okay. It's like the limiting beliefs that I have of myself.
Mm-hmm.
Were like, no, you know? But they're just limiting beliefs.
That limiting beliefs, where do you hear that?
What do you mean?
Is it a sound in your, like you hear the voice, or? Is it
sometimes I hear like a voice, but mostly it's just like my conditioning from when I was like a kid.
Yeah.
You know, you can only go so high, you can only go so far, you can only do so much.
Are these kind of things that you're hearing in your, or is it? Just
no,
like...
I think it's just from my exposure to people and what they've said to me over the past. You know, like one time I had like a realization when I was on the train. It was like about easy money. You know, it's like something so simple. You know, and a lady said, "There's no such thing as easy money." You know, and I'm like, oh my God, never. You know, so I think struggle and stuff like that has always been like a part of my identity, because I knew that there's no such thing as an easy way. But that was just her stuff.
Yeah.
You know, so stuff like that. You know.
Okay. There's another way that might help reinforce this, is we could have you kind of think of it as a thing of letting go. You can have the idea of like that letting go of that and anything else you want to let go of.
Mm-hmm.
Just can I borrow the hand?
Yeah.
Right here. Just go ahead and grip that between your fingers. And can you see that point of the heart?
On the bottom?
Yeah, on the bottom. Just allow yourself, your gaze, to focus on the point of that heart. Just continue to focus on the point of the heart. As you continue to hear the sounds around you and hear the sound of my voice, you can continue to look at the heart. Feel your fingers gripping the card. You can feel that gripping lockness, that stuckness traveling up through your hand, all the way down through your elbow to your shoulder. Feel that almost like it's setting in plaster. You can go ahead and you can try to drop that card, but you find that it just locks and sticks even tighter. What's that like as you try to drop the card and find that it locks and sticks even tighter? Continue to look at the heart. And
It's like those paralyzing dreams when you're trying to wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paralyzing dreams.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So go ahead and just allow anything in your mind and your body that you want to kind of let go. Just imagine that flowing all the way up through your body, up through your arm, kind of going through your fingertips and into the card. And allow that card to become that thing that you want to just let go of. That you want to just allow that anything that's negative and not, beneficial to you to flow up through your arm, down your fingers and into this card, and make it actually the card represents that thing that you want to let go of. Whatever that is, whether it's consciously or unconsciously that you know that. Allow that. What does that feel like?
I feel it in my stomach.
You feel it in your stomach?
Yeah, I could feel it like in my stomach.
Yeah? Can you let that feeling travel up through your arm and become part of the card?
Yeah, it's there.
And as you do that, you continue to stare at that. What's that like when you try to let go of that? How does that feel?
Like I said, just like the paralyzing dream. I'm telling myself to do it, but it won't happen.
Yeah. Just go ahead and allow your mind, your inner mind, to make some adjustments. And when it's ready, you can go ahead and just release that thing. Release the card and allow that thing to just float away. Only as quickly as your inner mind is able to make some adjustments to benefit you in powerful, positive ways. Continue to hear the sound around you, and you continue to see that. It's like that thing in your hand, the thing that you want to let go of is becoming lighter and lighter, and you can feel like it's released from the inner mind. Move as quickly as it's ready. There it goes. How's that feel? Yeah? Yeah. It was pretty hard to let go of that thing?
Yeah. I've been carrying it for many years.
It's interesting. So sometimes even if you're not conscious of what flew into that,
Yeah.
Your inner mind is aware of probably more than you even know. Things that you don't want to hold on to and let that kind of just fade away.
I like that exercise more.
Yeah.
I definitely let a lot. I think I let more than I realized go that was holding me back.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, is there anything else you want to talk about or focus on?
Wow. I think I'm good, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's a powerful exercise.
Yeah. That really helped me a lot. And that really,
Well, glad you liked it.
yeah, definitely.